What's good, everybody? It's your girl T. We back with another video. I just want to ask a question. Hopefully, you guys can respond back. So, to all my, screamers or who just starting out to be a screamer or a content creator, either or, y'all both can comment on this. What is your definition of support? What exactly is supporting to you? Cause I just feel like a lot of people, they don't understand what support is. Because a lot of times, because if I like a person, personality and stuff like that, if I'm watching as a viewer, because I'm a content creator, I would say like, I'm big time. I'm not big time, nothing like that. Or I stream as well, but I put like 90% of my time, supporting others. And, I just feel like, to me, whatever, any platform I'm on, like if it's TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, like I do my entire best to, like, especially if I really mess with them, I rock with them, I interact. That's what you're supposed to do, interact. Because for me, as a streamer, slash content, I like to read everybody's comments, especially with content creation. I like to show love, like whether it's, I got a small amount of people that just support me. That's cool. I would like to read everybody's comments, and I also, because that's what you're supposed to do as a content creator. But I just feel like a lot of people are out of touch with supporting people. When you say like support, like what exactly your definition is that? Because me, I put all my 100% into supporting a person. If I'm like, I like their vibes, their personality. You know, either when I'm, if they're a streamer or a content creator. But a lot of times they say things like, oh, I support, I do this, but you never see them support back. So I'm kind of like, maybe it's just me. I'm being weird. Not weird, but maybe I'm just looking into it too deep. But I don't see a lot of people doing that nowadays. From what I look at it, I feel like people, they quick to sub and follow you just for a number, and they don't really get a chance to actually get to know your personality, actually see what are you capable of doing as a streamer and a content creator. I feel like people just, sub or follow you. They don't really do any interactions with you. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's crazy to me. But I just want to know what you guys' definition of supporting someone, because I don't think some people get what that is. I think we lost out of touch in the streaming world how to support one another's, communities, just each other's as well. The streamer, their community, and in my community. I feel like, it's not really support on both ends. It's just one-sided type of support. But, like I said, man, I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta be here. I'm just saying like, give the person that's supporting you, not like, I'm not saying giving them the flowers or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, if a person is supporting you, showing this and that, you should be able to give back to them. Not give back, I'm not talking about money. Hell no. I'm talking about, like, you should show the same courtesy like they showing you. You feel me? Because I feel like those type of ones are the same ones talking about, oh, nobody's showing me support. I ain't got nobody in my, this and that. I wish I don't complain about. I don't complain about that. I'm just saying, like, if a person is, showing you this amount of love, supporting you, you should do it back. Same. It should be that way. All streamers, it don't matter. Everybody should support each other. It shouldn't be one way or the other. You don't take the high road. That's not how it's supposed to work, But I just wanted to get on here and actually, talk about that, because I feel like we don't have that nowadays in this era of streaming or content where everything's about a quick buck. Everybody just want to get some money, and it's not really about, that creator or streamer taking the time, actually happy and entertaining what they do love, the passionate. Like, you don't see that no more. You just see about people just talking about money 24/7, how many subs or followers they can get. I don't look at it at that way. I look at the people that support me, showing me love, as my community, my family, the ones that are gonna have my back, the ones that's gonna, we can sit and talk, have conversation without any like animosity or towards each other. I just like talking. I just like those type of support, but it just seemed like it's fading away. It's not the same no more. Like I told people, I started screaming first. I didn't do content. I don't know, man. I don't know how long I've been doing content, but screaming, I know I've been doing that since 2K16. The 2K16 days when they had Pretty Boy Fredo and Cedra and all of them. Everybody, when 16 was jumping. Like, that's when I first started. And I had a homie, he made me get into it, screaming. And I was like, let me try it out, and I loved it. Like, people started to realize that I loved it, but I had to take a break because, I was school, how college at that time. I really wish I didn't stop, because I would have my community, and, they really enjoyed me, playing. They could see that I had the passionate and the vibes to actually do this. Screaming. I still do scream, but I just think, over my years screaming, I mean, I guess you can say content creation, the support levels, like nowadays, I just feel like you just need to know somebody at this point. I feel like, again, it's all about the money. It's not really, it's who can get somebody to benefit out of who, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just think that's just not right. You gotta use people just to get your way to the top. And I think that shit lame for me. That just to me, just not how streaming content was. We all come together, we work together. It's enough to go around for everybody. And I feel like, people don't want to see you up there. People don't want to see you happy at all. And I just think it's truly, truly sad. But let me know in the comment sections what you guys think. Yeah, I want to know y'all definition of support and what you guys think. Because I just feel like it's just not fair. It's not fair, but it is what it is at the end of the day, right? You make it what it is, But it's your girl T. I'm signing out. And hopefully y'all have an amazing Monday. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.